What's your reaction to this executive order?
Well, this is a really good first step. The executive order does a lot of good things. It requires that agencies conduct cost-benefit analysis to make sure the costs don't exceed the benefits for the regulations. It requires agencies to look at alternatives to regulation. And also each year, agencies will actually have to review the regulations to see whether or not they're necessary. So these are all very good steps. There are certain problems as well. Some of the language in the executive order is a bit vague. 35 other states and the federal government have provisions that adjust regulation to meet the needs of small businesses. This executive order doesn't address that. That would be necessary as well. There are some other provisions as well the executive order could have had, but again, it's a step in the right direction. And now what we need to see is the legislature to kind of take on some of the principles that are espoused here in this executive order, pass a bill next year so that these reforms apply to all agencies, and also to take additional reforms to make sure the state is actually friendly to business and red tape is not the norm in the state.
And just to clarify, even though you are recommending some additional authorities and additional changes, you like what the governor has as at least a first step.
Absolutely. I think she should be commended for what she did. It's not perfect, but at least we're heading in the right direction.